Hello guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs, and welcome back to the 135th episode of the Now Update. Today I've got quite a lot to talk about, so let's jump in with all the latest Now That's Cycle music news and updates. So first of all, I'll go through the upcoming albums that are due to be released. So of course, Now Dance the 80s was released on Friday. The album is out now. If you would like to get yourself a copy of the album, you can do. There'll be links in the description down below. That was of course released onto both CD and vinyl, and again of course there'll be links in the description down below if you'd like to go and get yourself a copy. You can of course get yourself a copy of the album from Amazon, HMV's website, and of course Now Music's online store. And of course you also have got supermarkets and HMV stores, but the supermarkets of course you'll have to check if they sell CDs, and of course that was released on vinyl. Not a lot of supermarkets sell vinyls. So you'd have to check your local supermarkets, see if they do, and of course if they do, then they'll be selling that album on vinyl, and again same for that CD as well. So now let's go through the upcoming albums that are due to be released. So we've got Now Yearbook 1986, that is due to release on standard CD, special edition CD, and of course vinyl. That is due to release this Friday on the 24th of February. Then we have Now That Cycle 60s Pop, and that is due to release on CD and vinyl, and that is due to release on the 10th of March. With any of these albums, if you would like to pre-order yourself a copy of the album, you can do. There'll be links in the description down below. If you would like to pre-order yourself a copy of any of those albums, you can do. There'll be links in the description down below if that's going to pre-order. You can of course pre-order from Amazon, HMV's website, and of course Now Music's online store. And when those albums are out, you'll be able to get them in the supermarkets and HMV stores. And again, that'll be supermarkets that sell CDs, as not all of them do. And of course, as both of those albums are due to be released into vinyl as well, again you'll have to check if your local supermarket has a vinyl section. If your local supermarket does have a vinyl section, then of course we'll be selling those albums on vinyl. So now let's have a look at all the Now That Cycle music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart. This is where I look at all the Now That Cycle music albums that feature in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and I upload these episodes every Monday. So at number 1 we have Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984 Extra, the final chapter. That of course is a new entry at number 1. That's done so well to go straight into number 1. I was definitely hoping that to go top 5, and I'm so glad that's gone straight to number 1. Let's just hope that doesn't fall down many places over the next few weeks. At 9 we have Now That Cycle Music 113. Now it's up 1 place this week. Last week that was of course at number 10. This week it is up 1 place to number 9. I'm so glad that's moving back up again. I didn't know if that was going to drop out the top 10. It's been at number 10 for a few weeks now, so I was expecting that to unfortunately drop out like top 10, but I'm so glad that's moving up. Let's just hope it doesn't fall down many places over the next few weeks. At 12 we have Now That's What I Call a Love Song. At 20 we have Now That's What I Call a Massive 80s Party. At 25 we have Now number 1 70 years of the official singles chart. And at 45 we have Now That's What I Call Timeless the Songs. So those are all Now That Cycle music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and I upload these episodes every Monday. So this week we have 6 Now albums in the top 50. We did of course also have 6 last week, so we of course have the same amount of albums in the chart as we did last week. And this week the albums seem to be doing fairly well. The statistics for the Now albums in the top 50 this week are: we have 3 albums going down, we have 2 albums going up, and we have 1 new entry. And of course that 1 new entry there being Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984 Extra, the final chapter, which has done so well this week to go straight to number 1. But of course we do have 3 of these albums moving down. So half of the albums in the chart are unfortunately moving down this week. We can of course hope that they start moving up over the next few weeks. The last few weeks it's been like this. We have roughly about half the amount of albums in the chart that are moving down. The rest are either maintaining the place or moving up, or of course new entries. This week we still have half the albums in the chart unfortunately moving down. We can hope that more of these albums start moving up over the next few weeks. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video. And make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. That'll be just aside right there. And links to my social medias will be in the description down below. Make sure you follow me up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.